New tonight, we're also hearing from a Chesapeake homeowner awakened from his slumber in the middle of the night by a crash and the scream of his nephew. An out-of-control car plowed through part of his house. It is a story from Lauren Moss that you will see only on 10.
You can see the damage to this Chesapeake home. The homeowner telling me that his nephew was hit by a car that was furiously driving around the neighborhood, damaging property. A normal evening for the family in this house, sitting on the edge of Stilton Arch.
I went to sleep. My nephew, he was home with me. He's a student at ODU. He woke up around 8 o'clock. He ate dinner and then he started studying as usual.
Asleep, Jeffrey Nissenjory woke up to a horrifying scream.
My nephew was screaming. He was like, "Uncle, somebody's hit me on the car." So I was like, "What's happening?" He was laying down on the floor, bleeding and crying, screaming.
Nissenjory says his nephew told him a guy was using his car to mess up houses.
He had messed up the mailbox, the street sign right there, because you can see went up to there, and messed up the board.
His nephew told him he went outside to check it out.
The guy saw him coming outside. He just spun the car and trying to run over him. And that's when he hit the garage right there.
Nissenjory called 911. His nephew rushed to the hospital.
He has a broken, I think, right ankle and the left hand.
His nephew was planning to go to Kenya next week and says he's devastated because this incident threw a wrench into his plans. Police told us officers responded around 1 a.m. and after investigating, officers arrested 36-year-old Matthew Cannella. He's charged with serious injury, DWI, vehicle with reckless regard. For Nissenjory, the damage could cost $100,000, but he says he's more worried about his nephew.
God did miracles that my nephew is surviving. You can't fix life, but you can always fix, material things, you can always fix them.
In Chesapeake, I'm Lauren Moss, 10 on your side.